What's up, people? What's up? What's happening with it? What's going on? Can I get a volume check real fast? Can I get a volume check? Hit one if the volume is good to go. Hit one. Google user, what's happening? Penelope. Reese. Cheech Brown. What's happening, Miss Cheech? For the love of horse. How are you? What's up, Linda's? Damaged goods in the house. Okay, so it's good. Got a different webcam on. So I changed the webcam around. I like this one a little bit better. So what's happening with everybody? Skunk Ape, what's happening? So here's the deal. Let a few more people get in here. Let's get Mike up there. We know what Mike does, right, peeps? All day. That's what he does. That's his job. He's like one of the best ever at it. I just wish he had a face. I feel bad that Mike doesn't have a face. I gave him a name.
Oh my God, Mike.
I love Mike.
I know. You talk to him more than you talk to me.
My wife says I talk to Mike more than I talk to her.
LOL.
Highly doubt that.
Well,
all right.
You can't avoid me.
So I went live the other night and we talked a little bit about some crazy people going live and harming their own kids. What a crazy live that one was. It's up. It was before the coward Sperm-Squad court date. Now look, to this day, there's been no emails. There's been no emails from the coward. I can't prove it. But I highly think that he's in my comment section on an alt account. I can't prove that. But he's very weird, man. We all know this. He's very focused on YouTube. He knows how to work it. And he's obsessed. Let's be real. So of course he's been in my comments. Anybody pro Sperm-Squad in the whole situation, you either missing your marbles or something's wrong with you. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, trolls don't even stoop that low. But before I go into yesterday's court date, who was there, who went, which we did, I want to address something right quick. It's been a few minutes since I spoke about this situation. And thinking back, this is my community. Doug is a neighbor of mine. I mean, he's not my next door neighbor, but you guys understand. I'm blind to his community. Over here, Team White Boy Radio, I have my little community here. Every creator has their community. Yes, some people are subscribed to multiple channels. It's normal. But it's still a different community on each channel you go to. Some channels have rules. Some channels run their channels like North Korea. Everybody is a little different, okay? It's just how it goes. And it makes it different, which is good. I don't know everything that's happened in Doug's community, and it's really none of my business. Sticking up for him is what was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. And he did thank us in the comments. Shout out to you, Doug. Shout out to you, brother. But I got covering it. A lot of subscribers came over, and you guys are smart people. Covering it, you helped me understand a lot of the background of how this happened, how long it was happening before it escalated, and what have you. But we had to start from day one, and I've had somebody come on the channel, call in, explain things. T. Kelly. She's also a subscriber here. I have had a lot of emails lately. A lot of emails revolving her. She's always been good to White Boy. I'm just trying to explain this. Now, as of about last week, there was a situation where her information was out there. Okay. She also has a channel. I've shared the Facebook page. Okay. I went into depth how I felt about certain things, but I never would dox her. It's not what I ever partake in. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't even do it to people I really despise. But I've been getting a lot of emails. Okay, a lot of emails, a lot of DMs. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, but I know a little bit here. Okay, I don't know what the extent is why her information's out there. But it is. It did not come from over here. Let me read some comments before I keep going. Is T happen to be in here? Yes, Google user, we went. Get to it in 1 second. I'm also not a member of either fan page, whether it's the one from the Lady Sonya or the newer one created. I'm not a member on either page, so I don't know what happens over there. I really don't. And it's not that I don't want to be. It's just I support him here. I support Doug on YouTube. I just don't have the time to. I have my own social media stuff going on. I have my own Facebook thing that I have to post to, and then my own Twitter thing. It's just too much. I try. I can't catch everybody's lives, but I have my subscriptions just as you do. But I don't know the stuff going on over there. I learn it from you guys, and we get through it live. The longest lives I've ever done in the history of this channel have came from Doug, from covering the Doug. I've never gone live that long, but it's because people calling in, we're figuring it out, and you guys are helping me. My phone's going off. We're getting the information, the police reports, this and that. Again, you guys are smart. I don't know what's happening. I didn't dox anybody, and I just want to say that, first and foremost. And I have a lot of emails, and there's a reason for me saying it. So I'm going to read the comments, and if I don't see some of the comments that maybe are in the emails, that's fine. But look, this is Team White Boy Radio. Y'all can talk. I don't want anybody blocking anybody tonight. Okay? So Mods, just give it a second. I want people to be able to talk. I right before I went live, I changed it from anyone to subscribers only. So anybody who will be typing tonight has to be subscribed to this channel. So there really is no reason to block anybody tonight. Let people talk. Let's figure it out. Again, and I have to do it like that because I'm not a part of either fan page. I've invited Lady Sonya on. I've extended the invite. It's all I can do. The coward, if you're watching, click the link. Matter of fact, get in that boxing ring. But show your face, if you like. Anyone can hit the link. Somebody donated. And I do not want to miss it. Debbie, who's a member, thank you. How long have you been a member, Debbie? YouTube, why are you not letting me know that? Why am I learning this now, YouTube? Oh, that's shenanigans, and me and you are at the bottom of YouTube. I should not have to learn about this now. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. I'm still a member of Doug's YouTube. That's awesome. I haven't seen him go live. He's still, to my knowledge, look, he's still recovering. We got a few comments. He thanked us, and I ended up blocking somebody because there was debating. There was some, I think it was the Sperm-Squad, but I saw, who's pro Sperm-Squad? Nobody. It's very weird when that happens. And if you are pro Sperm-Squad, you have to have a reason for it. And the reasoning is very weird. It's very weird. It's very stockish. I read the comments. I respond. Okay? I'm not like most channels. I can see through a lot of things. Plus, and by the time I get to it and read it, people have already seen it and put their 2 cents in. And then I know the names, I know the supporters. So it's not too hard to decipher it. Love dog, love dog, long time. I just imagine, I just envision the Chinese voice.
I say that's the old.
No problem. Okay, so I didn't CT. This is not me talking down on her. There's been a lot of stuff. I didn't have anything to do with it. And we can get to the bottom of it, I guess. But if she's not in here, then we probably can't. I just wanted to get that out the way. The phone number's on. If you don't want to click the link, you want to call in, that's possible too. So now that that's out the way. Good vibes. I appreciate it. We're trying to get under control. With broken ribs, he's probably going to be recovered. That's what I would think. Anybody know how long that takes? Let's say you have 2 broken ribs, just 2. How long is that like recovery time on average? 6 months?
3 to 6. It depends on how bad.
I don't know, 3 months to 6 months. It's a long time. And he likes to do his content when he's riding around in a car. There's bumps, turning. I mean, he laughed in that live and he said it was painful. That's got to suck. Doug, no drama in the group. Doug live. Listen, Chris, no disrespect by saying I'm not a member yet. I probably will be. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do it now.
I'm sub to him.
What's the exact name?
Doug Life.
Doug Live from Northport. No, that is the. So I see that's him, I believe. What's the name of the Facebook? In the group, Doug Live. Oh, Doug Live social media. Groups. It's got a black avatar. Private group, 499 members. Does that seem about right? Okay. This guy right here. Is that it? I would make number 500. All right. We got that done. So I just want to put that out there. Now, we did go yesterday, but we got there a little bit late. I didn't see anybody. I know that another person went. But here's the meat and potatoes. Didn't see the coward and got there late. It was a bit of nothing. And this is to be expected. And he's going around live around midnight tonight. Did not know that. Just want to tell you people some stuff right quick, especially for Florida. An arraignment is nothing spectacular. Nothing usually happens. I don't know if that's around the states, but here in Florida, it doesn't matter what the charge is, misdemeanor, felony, multiple felonies, multiple misdemeanors, whatever the case is. An arraignment is like you have to go to all your court dates. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you're not even required to show up, and it's really nothing. It's a legal court date. Nothing happens for any case. Nothing happens. What happens next usually is something called a docket sounding. Now at a docket sounding, what happens is this is when you'll learn what defendants want to do. Not guilty, or you can plead no contest. Do we want a speedy trial? What do we want to do? But you have to think you're dealing with a moron who literally sat and talked to detectives and not only told on himself the entire thing with detail, also past occurrences and about all types of things. I read it. I mean, what option does he have? What option do you have? You can't just say, "Oh, I want a trial," when you have mounds of evidence against you. Because when you waste the state's money, they're going to get mad, and you go past whatever deal they're offering you. It's going to be thrown off the table, and now that you want to take it further, this is not going to be a. I don't know the guy's background. I'm sure you guys do. Smash that like. I don't know his background, but to be honest, if his background is not bad, and he's at middle age, I'm sure he's been arrested for something in his life, whether it was 20 years ago or whether it was a year ago. As long as there's something there, he still has no record. He still has no record. I am not a judge. I'm not a lawyer, but I hate to say it, man. I think this is going to be probation. I hate to say it. I really do. Oh, T, what's up, T? Did you hear the first part? Well, I see your people saying hi, but Matt was discussing the stuff they faked me. Okay, yeah, okay. So I've been getting a lot of what's up? Bassmaster, what's happening, man? I love the tank top, man. I really do. I appreciate it. You made my day, man. I wish you would have been. I wore it twice, a couple videos. So I know you saw. I responded to your comments. Bass hit the P.O. box. He mailed me a Florida man tank top I've been wearing, and I love it. I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, people, this is just my guess, so don't get mad at me, okay? I think it's wrong. And on a further note, tomorrow at 2:00, I don't know if it's going to be on Damaged Goods channel or mine, but we'll be meeting with a local politician. Not me and Noel and him one-on-one, but we're going to hear him speak in the community here, and I plan on asking some questions because I'm honestly tired of doing videos about threats online and nothing being done about it. I'm tired of doing the videos. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me how somebody can threaten you away from this keyboard and that it gets handled differently. But on the keyboard, it gets handled completely differently. And what happens when you didn't take the keyboard thing serious and now it's in real life? Now what? No, something has to be done. I'm not saying he can pass a law over us talking to him, but if nobody is telling these people the real issues, then how are they supposed to help us? And I told you we have a couple elections coming up soon. We'll be fully involved with them. I will be in. Me and Noel already signed up. We'll go work in the polls.
Holla.
For the main election. Absolutely. There's no whistleblowing. They're screaming. No, screaming. Hey, what are you putting in the box? Yeah, we'll be on live and fully involved with all local level elections. So I don't know how I can do this tomorrow, but we're going to do it. You think so, Reese? I have been.
Yeah, I agree.
Awesome. We got to keep it. I remember you telling me the other day that you were in Florida, okay, from Indy, and I'm sure you like it. We have family here. We got to keep it good, man. People are flocking here from all these crazy states with the fun movements and what have you. But it's going to take Floridians to keep this thing going good, man. And that means Floridians getting involved, man. And we got to make sure people are getting into office that are for the right reasons. You know, there's a thing going around, not to get off topic, but I have to say this. There's a thing going around. Most people, and I've been guilty of this, I go vote and I check Republican down the whole ballot. That is a curse. That's a curse. Somebody got elected mayor in one of these liberal cities because they ran Republican and they knew people were going to do that. You have to look into each one. Do not check the box like that down the list. No good. You got to do the research, man. It's a big thing that's happening. Without Reese, yeah, Reese, absolutely. Most. That's yeah. I can agree with that a little bit, Scone. We got a lot of crime here in Florida too, people. It's hot. Yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely. I don't see T for some reason. How you doing, Barbara? I saw her in the comments here a little bit ago. I'm trying to find. Okay, she's responding to people. Okay, you in here, T? I'm not trying to at all single you out, but I've been getting a lot of emails, and you know, it can be tough for me, right? Because I'm just trying to stick up for my community, and someone who's on YouTube, somebody who doesn't get involved in a bunch of drama, a good dude, gets attacked by a psychopath, and it's not a problem to stick up for him, but I gotta learn about the psychopath and then the whole community, and I have, but you know, it's tough because in the process, people keep me updated and stuff like that and what have you. Trumpzilla. Northwest Florida, huh? Or in Southwest. Northwest is would be like Panhandle going towards Bama way, or
Tampa-ish?
no, because we're Southwest, we're West Side South. West Side North would be above us, obviously, but oh, Picola. Pensacola is an interesting place. Very interesting place. Who the emails are from? Are they trustworthy? That's a good question, Glenda. Hey, how are you doing tonight, Glenda? You have to understand.
Actually, one of them came from
A lot. Most of the people, if somebody emails me and they don't, and I don't know who it is, I'm very like one sentence with them. I usually say like, who are you? What's your YouTube name? And if they don't respond back, I don't even. It gets deleted because people have a YouTube name and they have an email name, then they have an Instagram name or Twitter name. It gets complicated. I like to keep track of with people. You know, it gets difficult too, especially when you're on a different platform. I could know the names here in the chat and then maybe share the video over here on Twitter. And now, unless Skunk Ape, unless he's Skunk Ape Mysteries on everything, it makes it so simple. But if it was only that easy. So I'm going to drop the link. See what happens here. This is always interesting. Yeah, we didn't see anybody. I do know that Bullhorn went up there. I don't know if Molly came down. I don't know if the other people she was going to come down with came down. I do know that they are coming down, but if they didn't, smart move because it's an arraignment. I very well could have wasted my gas, to be honest. I don't have a Twitter or an Instagram. The emails were from people I that have been subscribed. The emails were from supporters. There were a few that I did not know, but told you already. We don't know about it. Drop it. Okay, what's this about? What's that one about, babe?
Keep on. Well, she said, Matt, I told you.
What's up, JD? What's happening, brother?
JD, what up? What up?
Molly did not come. Pete, what's happening, bro?
Molly ain't coming.
All right, we got T here.
Just scroll up until you see a comment.
Are you good to go if I hit this? Have you researched out to Stern himself? Bronny Brown, I have a it's interesting that you said that. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me?
Hold up.
Okay.
Check right here. All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight? How are you?
I'm just peachy as anybody can be that's being set up, doxxed, lied about, dragged around. Sure.
It happens to the best of
So,
us.
so you got doxxed.
I got fake doxxed.
Fake doxxed.
I never heard of fake doxxed.
Well,
Yeah, Matt, you're smart. You're not one of these dumbasses. Okay? You go to that with arraignment me.
hold on. Let me hold on, T. Hold on. It's you're chopping up now. Right when you said after I'm smart, it started getting real choppy. Are you on Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No.
I'll tell you what. Do you have the 786
Yeah,
number? Oh, go ahead. It's not as choppy now.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not on Bluetooth.
It's not as choppy now. Go ahead. Go ahead. All I heard was
Okay.
you're smart, and then it was like in and out like a robot.
Yeah. You're smarter than some of these other dumbasses, like the one who actually put that out there. Let's do math, okay? She claimed that on January 30th, 2019, I was arrested on a felony charge that carries the weight of a minimum 2 years. Most of the time, it's up to 10. She said I was in prison. I'm a felon. I was online all of 2020, 21 on YouTube. Now, Matt, did you get the YouTube from prison? I mean, does people get the YouTube from prison? Is that the way it works?
No. Yeah, I mean, it's possible,
No.
but not like every day. Like, no.
Dude, I was in every Doug Live in 2021, and everybody knows it. Okay? And he rides from midnight to 2 in the morning.
Yeah. People, so this is what I got. So it seems maybe like, so whatever's going on the internet as far as the docs is not you, is what you're saying?
It's fake crap. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I am not a felon.
Okay.
I don't want to come off like I'm against anybody that has a past, because I'm not. Your past should stay in your past. If you're trying to square up, I'm fine with that. I know people. I work with a dude who's trying to square up and do nice things for people right now, who is a bad dude. I don't have anything bad to say about it. And then I find when I try to defend myself and say I'm not a felon, I'm not a criminal, then people think I'm saying something bad about somebody who is. And I'm not. It's a big ass joke if it wasn't messing up my life.
Well, this is the part of online that you have to understand. People will try to micro pick, but I didn't really get emails about your being a felon. I got a lot of emails about uh, to be honest, like stuff within the new page, which I literally joined the beginning of this live. I don't even know if I'm approved yet. Maybe it says pending, but I'm not in the page, so I have no idea. I wasn't on the last page or the
Right.
new page, but people have been saying that there's drama with the. Are you on the page?
I am, but I'm not in charge of the page.
Okay,
I
there was
have
a lot.
no role to ban or do all of this stuff that people are trying to say is happening to them. As a matter of fact, somebody went on 2 lives yesterday and claimed that I did all kinds of stuff to them in that group. Well, first of all, I called out the name to the admins of that group, and they admitted that something was done to her, and they admitted that it wasn't me, but they won't say what really happened. That's the problem right there, Matt. I get accused of shit, and then people who know what really happened won't speak up. And then they tell me, well, we can't speak up because these people are mean and they'll come after us. But it's okay for people to come after me.
Yeah, I can understand that because it's almost a double-edged sword, man. In the crime community, I really appreciate the shit when people stick up for me. Okay, especially if they do it out of their on their own. But you have to understand what comes with that, especially if they're going against some of the ego of channels or whatever have you. People will then take their name and they'll drag the person. How do I explain this? Let's say you stick up for me, okay, and
Right.
let's say Bob Smith's YouTube channel, because Bob Smith made a video that said white boy is exposed, and then you went and watched the video. You're like, hey, that's not him. You have the facts wrong, this and that. What happens is the people will get your name and dox you, or you'll be the
Yep.
subject matter of the next video, and all you did was
Hmm.
stick up for me. That
Right.
sucks, but I kind of get it. But it's only because I'm in this kind of world that I get it. That makes sense.
I stuck up for Doug. I couldn't I couldn't sit back and listen to the lies and the crap that was going on while I knew he was laying in the hospital fighting for his life. So I stuck up for Doug. Everything I did was to stick up for Doug and Mama G. And ever since then, I've been raped worse and worse and worse. I have correspondence with Doug about every day. I've got a lot of messages. So I know what's going on. He knows what's going on. And I begged him to speak. Just speak. Just say something. It's hard, man. I'm telling you. And then when you think you've got friends, you don't have friends because they turn on you very quickly if you ask them to speak up.
You're talking about the new page or in general in comments and stuff?
And I was friends with people who were on Doug Live, or I thought they were friends. It turns out they're not friends. It's a different idea of friends. And on the new page, yeah, I helped. I fought hard to get that page set up for them. I fought hard for it. And they know I fought hard. And I took a damn raking for that too. But I was not unfair to anybody. And Cheech Brown is an admin in there. She knows damn well that I didn't do that stuff. Okay. Um, it was, anything that I did, it was for Doug. And it was just to clear up the lies and the crap that was going on with him. And then they heaped it on me. For a little while, I thought, well, okay, so they're leaving him alone for a little while anyway. But man, they're going to
There's
tear your
just
whole life apart.
a lot of the emails and stuff. It just said that there's a lot of drama being started in the page
No,
from you with people
nope.
arguing this and that, and it's come from but on outside of the fan page, it was it was in comment sections on other live streams. Again, I'm not in the fan page, and I wasn't in the comment sections. I don't know what it's about or whatever it is, but I'm a pretty blunt person. I've always been pretty straightforward, which is so that's why I opened the live up and said it, and I just at least want you to know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah, I'm straight up blunt too, man. I'm honest. And that's the problem, that sometimes when you're honest, then you're mean, you're a bully, because you're honest. You just flat out tell the truth about what's going on. And this crap about how I did things in Doug's lives or whatever, Doug wouldn't put up with that. It's a lie. Can't prove it now because somebody deleted everything that I ever said in Doug Live, and he's upset about it, and I'm upset about it. But that's also one of the lies that's going on, is everybody keeps saying, they're still saying that Doug deleted me from his group and took my wrench away, and it's not the truth. We proved that it's not the truth. We have the screenshots of who did it, but they're going to keep lying.
So you emailed Noelle though, right? And I don't know if she read it wrong, understood it wrong, or whatever, but anyone who has emailed me, I always keep your privacy to the fullest. I want people to always know that, so I'm not going to put anyone's name out, but you're welcome to hit the link. Again, it's not my community, so I like to try to get things resolved, figure out what's happening, or mend anything. But Noelle, did you want to come up for a minute? I don't even. Hello? No? Yes? She in the comments? Did I miss something? Okay. Hey, this is about Doug Live and community and Sperm-Squad, not YouTube drama. We're not doing that tonight. That was somebody hit the link, and it had nothing to do with this situation. So I'm not going to say the person's name, even though it was a creator. Unless you can add to this, take from this, fix this, then we're wasting everyone's time. Anyway, all right. Comments, babe. Where'd you go? Did you want to talk to her about the email? Is my chat slow, y'all? All right, hold on one second. Hold on, T.
Sure.
Why do you guys keep kicking me from your studio?
What do you have to say about the Sperm-Squad situation?
I was just trying to figure out what your fucking problem was.
What? Get your lame, drama-seeking ass out of here.
Oh, I'm drama-seeking, white boy, Rick? Okay.
What a weirdo.
Who is that?
Some weirdo drama channel. Desperately trying to look over here, me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get a lot of that now. I think they're all going to come after me because one did.
12-year-old girls arguing about, it's like the dumbest, it's like the driest content in the world. I guess they broke up with Benny Keys, and those people have no time. It's just like, I don't want to argue with you. Like, get a life. The fact that it's weird. It's weird.
People think I want this too, and I don't. All I wanted to do was clear up the lies about Doug and stop his trademark infringement, because I still think that very, very wrong. And I stood up. So I'm going to get bashed and slammed. You know what? These people out here need to remember one damn thing. If it can happen to me, it can happen to them. And then they're going to want somebody like me to stand up for them. And I'm probably not going to, because none of them will stand up for me. They know the truth. They say the truth in private, but they won't speak up. And when it happens to them, they're going to run to somebody like me or somebody like you who will speak up. But
All
why? What's the point, Matt? What's the point if you stand up or I stand up? If your life is going to get torn apart and my life is going to get torn apart, what's the point? Right?
I'm trying to have Noelle click the link. She's asked to drop it. I dropped it. I don't know if she could see it or if my chat's slow. I can't tell.
I sent an email to her about Sinja and her stuff. About Doug was kicked out of his own fan club. He was banned and banished. That was the last email that I sent.
I'm sure he'll speak about it. People say he's going to go live tonight. You know, I just want to try to get to the bottom of the emails and stuff. Well, I dropped it.
Oh, God, I hope so. I hope so. He said he would. He said he was going to clear it up, and I hope he does. But you know how people are. He'll clear it up, and they'll still lie. They'll still sit there and say whatever they're going to say. You can put the truth right in front of some people, and they don't want to admit it. You are breaking Doug's group apart with all this crap. Who is Miss Liz talking about? Oh, absolutely, JD. Absolutely. The thing about it is, it's funny that you said that. You read my mind, brother. You read my mind. The person who clicked the link before, yeah, I'm not going to do the back and forth Krama videos and all that. I have something way better planned for you. It's not about the fan page. It's not about fans. What it started out to be was the lies that were being told about Doug and Mama G in that fan club, and then spilled over to somebody doing a live about it. And when she did her live, there was a whole bunch of lies in there, and that hurt Doug and it hurt Mama G a lot. And she commented on your video, Matt, so you should know that. Mama G commented.
What's up, Patriot Cheeks? What's happening with it, man? You changed your name? That you? Yeah, I saw her comments. It's cool. I addressed it. I've just been getting a lot of things, and I wanted to give my piece on what I think's gonna happen. People are confused as well with the comments. I get a lot of I don't know. People thought it was trial or what they thought yesterday, but it's gonna be some time. It's gonna be some time for that. But I don't know. Was hoping Noelle would hit the link only because I know you sent an email to her and it was similar to a lot of other things, emails that I got. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Is that you? All right, back. So she did click the link. I don't know. Like people, I just try to mend and fix it. You know what I mean? So hold on a second here. Are you on?
Yep.
All right. Hold on real fast in the chat. hit 1 in the chat if the chat is slow to you. To me, it looks like I'm seeing comments late. That's all I want to know. What's up, babe? So, you there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here.
So I asked to hit the link because, well, do you get emails too a lot?
Yep.
Okay.
Emails, messages on whatever platforms people want to talk on, or even they call or text that phone number we give out.
All right, and I had a lot of people asking about, or saying there's a lot of drama stuff going on in the Facebook group and comments and screenshots and this and that. So I opened this up with T, and I know that I think it was last week you got an email from her, right? When the docs and stuff happened or whatever.
From T, she texted.
Oh, the text. My mistake.
Same thing, whatever. So
hey, I appreciate that, Cheek the Patriot. Man, I still have that email you sent with that case, and I'm trying to get to it. It's very hard to word on YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm going to get around to it, bro. Much respect to you. Sorry about that. So go ahead and talk about that, because I was hoping people would come that I like to put it out there when there's stuff like this, because it's just easier. You know what I mean? But go ahead, babe. I'll give you the floor.
Oh, T texted me asking about if we're part of some doxing crap that has to do with her. And I told her no. And I kind of laughed about it. Like, we don't do that shit. And I dropped it and just put the phone down and went about my business. And she just kept texting me, telling me all kinds of stuff, which I do not know about. I'm not involved with Sonya because I don't know her. I do not know what's going on or what T did or why they're fighting or trying to expose her. Not my business. I already told her I did not have anything to do with it. Neither did you. And then she kept going and going and going. And then she emails you to talk to Marissa, fucking Kate, about whatever this is. First of all, no. Don't ask my husband to contact anybody on your behalf, especially Marissa. Fuck that fupa asshole. That ain't happening. Second of all, I already done told you, we're not involved. And then you get the nerve to get pissy and snotty with me about if it happened to us, some of you might care, this, that, and the other. Well, you know what? If this dox on you really is fake, which I couldn't confirm or not confirm, I can't say it's true or not, because you know what? I don't know who you are. But if it is a fake dox, be happy. Because you know what? We've been doxed more than once. You want to be on YouTube? You got to roll with the punches, sweetheart. And I don't ask anybody to contact anybody for me. I do not care. You want to fuck with me? Fuck with me. I will fuck with you right back. But no, we were not involved. And how dare you get pissy with me over that nonsense? It's not my business. You're not my concern. If people if they dox you or whatever, not my concern. Whether it's real or fake. Do I think it's good? No, I think it sucks. It sucks all the way around. You know what? I'm used to it, I guess. It just doesn't bother me. But the only thing that I'm concerned about is that people leave Doug alone, let him heal, get healthy, and get back to his 100% full Doug self so he can go about and do his thing. That's all I cared about. And then you say, oh, well, this has to do with Doug. No, darling, it does not. Your issues with people on YouTube have nothing to do with Doug. Drop it. And don't ever accuse me of it doing anything again, because I don't do shit like that. And anyone that knows me will tell you that. And don't ask my husband to be contacting Fupa or any other hoe on your behalf, because that shit ain't happening either. Handle your business yourself. It's your business. He's not Captain Save-A-Hoe.
Let her respond to you all.
Okay, the email about Marissa was sent before the text, and it was when you were doing the thing on Sonya. That's when that was sent. She was saying that she made t-shirts for free about Summer. You had asked me about Summer, okay? So that was before, and it's dated. So
I have all of our messages actually, and you're the one that told me about it. And then it was actually confirmed that she did make them and gave them away for free at Summerwell's vigil. And she was there in person and helped out to set up.
to the YouTubers.
Wait a second.
No, she gave out over 100 T-shirts for free to everybody who was there at the vigil. She didn't charge anybody. Everybody got it for free.
So that was the question. That was the question that I was asking.
The Sonya lady. That
was the question.
So Matt, check your email and confirm the date. Was that before or after she asked me about this doxing stuff?
All right, wait.
There's one way to prove it.
Wait,
because I don't know. I don't check your email.
Let's bypass the merch thing because I've covered that enough. This is basically what, ladies, was saying is like people have been contacting me. They contacted well as well. You know, there's a phone number out on YouTube. She has it the majority of the day, but people just say that there's a lot of drama revolving around you. And the doxing thing was weird. Why? I don't know why we would be. I almost didn't believe that when I was told that because I know I've always been good with UT, but I don't know where that came from. But the Sonya lady I've covered, I don't want to really continue to dig into that because to be honest with you, she's contacted me off of here, and I gave her the link. But it's not. I'm not going to be bashing. I'm not going to continue to go on over that. So let's kind of take the focus just on the drama stuff. Why are you getting the emails? Why she's kind of on the panel, Noelle, and you get the emails as well. You could probably word it maybe better than I do, but as of lately, have you not got a lot of? I say emails. It could be DM. It could be whatever the hell it is. But there's it's a matter of one thing. And it puts me in a spot where I'm not gonna. There should be no reason for me to have to say anything about it. Where I can just get to the bottom of it right here, like we're doing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't want you to cover Sanja anymore either. Please check the date on that email. I probably have it. It was after me and you talked about Sonya on your live. It was just a question that I had, whether or not it was true. That's all. Whether or not it was true about the free T-shirts. That's all I wanted to know.
Oh,
why do you think Marissa would even tell him if he asked her?
Because that was when you guys had made up. He asked on. He said on live.
Made up with her. We've never, not once, made up with her. I still got a beef with her, and I would still love to break her jaw if I see her in person. So we never made up with her.
So let me speak on that for a second.
I didn't know that. I thought Matt had.
Yeah, so there's a rumor. There's a rumor on YouTube. There's a rumor on YouTube that everybody. We're just all the best of friends. Like we do sleepovers and everything. Like I'm going after this live. I'm going to go there. I don't know who makes the rumors up. I kind of do, but I don't want to say it because I don't know if 100%. But there's like people will take it and run with it. What I did during this was say, hey man, I'm willing to put the bullshit behind us for better cause. And I extended that and I asked her supporters to relay the message. But people take it and spin it. And that goes with everybody. You know, we're pretty adamant where we stand. But
how many of y'all in here actually know me and have watched me? Would you ever think that I would ever be friends with that hooker again? Just hit a simple yes or a no, or a Y or an N. Would you ever believe that I would ever be friends with Marissa, Kate, Fupa, Molly Golightly, whatever the hell you want to call her? And you know why that rumor probably started, babe? Because she decided to suck your asshole when she wanted to come down to Florida. So if you got she got you on her side, she figures you're gonna soften me up. Little does she know That won't happen.
I'm sorry. I did not know because she did say on 2 occasions that she was coming down and White Boy was going to be there.
She said
Exactly.
And
that.
I thought
Yeah.
you guys had
A bunch
mended.
of
I
stuff.
thought you'd mended.
She's tagged him in a bunch of stuff, mentioned his name in a bunch of lives. She's commented on quite a few things. She even had the nerve to text his cell phone like
Yeah,
repeatedly. And then after she's like, oh, I hope to see you there, this, that, and the next thing, she's like, also, please tell Noelle she could beat my ass after this is over with.
All right, so here's
Well, there you got it.
Here's the issue.
Okay,
man.
so let me apologize. Okay, I am
It's all right.
so sorry. I did not
Let me
know.
explain something right quick, though. Let me clarify that right quick. For the rumors, right? I said on the live, hey man, I'm willing to put this stuff behind us in the past for a better cause. You know, this is my community. She fell out with us. She said some horrible things. So did we. We had right to. I'm willing to put all that behind us. And I told her, I know people that watch the channel are subscribed to her. So I said, hey, go tell her. Like, she wants to come down here and stand at the courthouse, whatever. We're with it. Just let's put it behind us. And when she texted my phone, she did. I said, hey man, why don't you have a one-on-one with my wife? It's exactly what I said, and I can show it. Because that's look.
Hey, y'all, anybody in here talk to that dumbass hoe? Go tell her to come over and click the link.
No,
Let Kate join the live too.
I'm not going to do that.
That'll be fun.
But you have your own stuff where, Noelle, you should talk about off YouTube and then let the stuff go behind us for a bigger cause. But the problem is the rumors get thrown around and jacked up and on steroids. That's the extent of it. I want to put it behind us. She did text my phone. I know she's coming down here. And to be honest with you, she said, yeah, I'll do it later or something to that nature.
She texted me at 5 o'clock in the morning because the stimulants had yet to leave her system. Who the fuck is up at fucking 5 in the morning? Not me.
You have my apology. Please accept it, Noelle. I'm sorry.
People just take things and run with it.
It's good. We're straight. Just don't be getting snotty and shit with me. Don't be bold, because if I tell you that one thing, that's how I feel. You can have your opinion. Don't get bold with me.
All right.
No. You know, the words in text don't have context. It's the same thing that I just said to Matt a few minutes ago, that people think it can't happen to them, and then when it does and nobody understands or nobody wants to help, they don't get it. It's that's my feeling. It's my frustration. It wasn't me getting snotty with you. It's that I stood up for the right reason. And this stuff is happening to me for that. Because I stood up for Doug.
I understand.
And my frustration is, you know, people who speak nicely in messages and behind my back and even comments on my videos won't speak up like today, right now, like I am. They won't.
You're right, but I mean, if I were to get my other phone and read the comments between you and I, it's very clear that you decided to be sideways. No, text does not tell your tone, but the words you use and the way you use them tells a lot. You can't hide what you mean when you're taking it away.
You guys understand
that it's frustration.
Did you guys figure it out?
And also, who the hell do I ever ask to help me, or who's ever offered to help me? Who offered to help Matt? We've been doxxed. Like I said, people fuck with us. Does anybody help us? No, but you know what? Everyone runs to us when they want help, and we gladly help them. But no one ever fucking does the solid for us. No one.
I would. I'm that person. I would. If I say I would, I would. Matt is the only person that I said would stand up in all of this for me, what he did with Sonya. And I've said it repeatedly in my videos. And you. Yeah, your video was mentioned too, for helping me tell the truth about Doug.
I watched it. I appreciated it. I shared it.
And I'm going to tell you right now,
But you're saying you would help, but as
would.
Matt talked about when he was arrested and how he was getting doxxed, did you do a video or anything to help him or stand up for him? I'm just curious.
I don't know how, because I don't really, me and the other girls, even Cheech, this your mod now, we talked about it, and I still don't really know what really happened. We don't know, was he arrested that day that he put that live on, or before? I don't know the truth. If I knew the truth and I could help him, you bet your ass I will. You bet your ass I will.
Why don't you go over there and be pro white boy and talk about how people should back off him then?
Stop. Relax.
You know, I'm just saying.
I am pro white boy. I am.
Here's the thing. I don't need anybody sticking up for me, because when the doxing games play, everybody knows on this channel I don't do that type of things, right? But if it's done to me, bet your ass, I'm gonna do it right back to who did it to me. And look, I'll make people know I make comical parody videos on a dude that didn't do anything to me. I'll stick it up for. I'll have fun with it. I don't really need anybody to stick up for me, but I understand Noel's point. But as far as the truth thing, T, it's just the same as the Marissa thing. What I don't do the character online. Like, this is me. Like, what I say this is for real me, man. I think I try my hardest to gain people's trust, or they know I'm not full of shit, or just on here with a bunch of lies. And I have to explain that legally as best I can. There's something that I left out, but it's my defense. That's the only reason. But I'm not worried about the arrest. I'm not worried about whoever wants to play DOS games. I've been through all that before. But I get her point. Is we do stick up for people, but it revolves back to that comment thing I was telling you about, where you want people to have your back or whatever, and maybe they don't. I can, like I said then, I can get in that part too. You know what I mean? But look, y'all had a little thing. Y'all got past it, correct?
I don't have any animosity towards either one of you. I think y'all are stand-up people, and I've told other people that. So
that's what I was trying to do. I appreciate you clicking the link. I was trying to see maybe if people wanted to maybe click it, call in, whatever, to get past or discuss or argue, yell, whatever they want to do. Because again, I had to learn the community, and I'm not part of the group, but I hear the concern. I know, so I try to give people a voice, because sometimes a text, a comment can get misstrued, not took the right way. I don't know. There's a million things there, but I guess hang around for a bit more, and maybe somebody will. I don't know, but I just don't. People can reach out to me, and I want them to know that I'm not going to come on live and be like, yeah, it was Bob Smith and Janet Hill. Like, that would be dirty, because I respect people's privacy. And it's up to them if they want to speak up. But I offer it. You know what I'm saying? I offer it.
yeah. Well, I'm not starting a YouTube channel. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be monetized and all of that crap. My videos were purely defending Doug and then defending myself. It's now being said that I'm a YouTuber or whatever. I'm not. I don't know how to do half of this stuff. I probably won't. I've never been in a situation where I've been lied on and can't prove it. How do you prove what you didn't do? It's easy to prove what you did.
I've actually seen this stuff. Like I said, whether it's true or not, I don't know. It's not my business. But I mean, the one way to prove that you're not the person is show your face. Then everybody knows your face is not who's the person on the mugshot. Or I respect your privacy. I never expect anybody to turn the camera. Look, I look like shit right now. That's why my camera's not on. But you know what? If I had a point to prove and I stood on my beliefs and what I was saying was the honest truth, I'd fucking be like, yo, do I look like that?
What
Because
happened?
what? That's not me.
First thing I did, though, I proved. Now, I've got receipts from the day that this arrest supposedly happened. I've got the receipts for a hotel room and gas in Memphis, Tennessee. The way I'm going to prove it is the truth. I'm going to take her to court. She's not far from me. I'm going to take her to court. She's going to have to prove it. And she can't. And that's going to be the end of it for her. Whether the online community wants to believe it or not, I'll end it that way. And that's the truth. I'll post the forms when they're filed Monday morning.
That's all you got to do. If you're seriously saying it's not you, which, like I said, I couldn't confirm or deny because I have no fucking clue. I mean, if you can prove it, prove it. If it means that much to you, prove it. To be honest with you, you don't give a fuck.
Amanda, how you doing?
Like, I don't care. I don't have anything to prove to anybody, but everybody knows what I look like. So if somebody doxes me, real or fake, you're going to know if it's me or not. And like I said, it's been done. And it's been done to my husband. And actually was done after he went on and talked about how he was arrested months ago. Then some idiot posted, oh, look, he's in trouble. And she posted his mugshot. And then in her chat, she
all right.
And I can't find him. She's like, oh, I sent you all of his information in an email. Well, let me tell you what, I have not gone live because I'm an asshole. And don't fuck with my husband, don't fuck with my family. Because I'm an extra asshole. So
on that one,
I'm trying to figure out a way to do this in a way that makes me less of an asshole. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna try to be an extra asshole because fuck that and fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, I have kids too. I have a son and I have a foster son, and I need to protect them as well.
All right, I appreciate you coming up. To handle it. I guess stick around. I'm gonna drop the link. All right. I don't know anyone else with a grievance they had or something like that. I'd just like to get it out there. Again, I'm not part of the group. I just requested it. But people say there's a lot of drama and whatnot. And look, nobody did click it, but I guess I was trying to show an example of that. And there was a little bit of
okay.
drama, but
let me clear this up. What they're mixing up is there was a lot of drama in the other group.
I wasn't a part of that either. I do know about it.
Yeah, but I wasn't in there. I was banned immediately.
Right. All right, I guess stick around for a few minutes if you can, and I'll extend the thing again. Okay.
Yeah.
The link, but yeah, I've always been up front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have too. I don't care what people say. I am.
For the most part, yes, you have. So I mean, can't take that from you. But all right, let me just stick around the chat if you can, and I'll do the link again here in a minute.
All right.
If someone wants to, or I'm actually gonna grab the phone as well.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, T, for coming. Oh,
yeah, and I do love you guys. I mean it.
Appreciate the support. All right. Noelle, I've been telling her to go live more. I think she should. Give her some support in the chat right quick. And if you want to see her go live more on the channel, or her channel. I've been telling her. Y'all tell her. She's got a good subject about YouTube, I think would be very good. And a little bit of what's happening. But don't go away, Matt T. Just go away and stop the drama. Yeah, it is a lot of drama, Amy. I mean, it's a lot of drama, but I don't know when the trial date is. So if yesterday was an arraignment, 30 to 45 days should be the next one. Should be. It could be over the next court date. I don't think there's a trial date. I mean, I think you meant to say like the sentencing day. That's different than trial. you don't have to go to trial if you get arrested. It's your option. I don't think, I'm not a lawyer, but I strongly doubt he's going to take it to trial. Strongly doubt it. I mean, that would mean that the victim had to go and say his side, and jurors, you'd have to have 12 people sit there, and you'd have to convince 12 people that you weren't psychotic, that you didn't cause harm, and you weren't obsessed. Yeah, it'd be hard. It'd be very hard to do. Hearing was yesterday. Oh, yes, it's called an arraignment hearing. They're pretty much worthless. Say no to bullying. That's what we do over here. It will never stop if you don't. That's absolutely true, Cheech. So look, there was an idiot that hit the link, and it's one of these drama. I don't know. To be honest, I shouldn't call a person an idiot, but it's a person who just does a bunch of stupid things on YouTube. I don't talk to them. I don't associate with them, but they felt the need to come over here, and immediately I'm like, "What do you want?" "Oh, why don't you like me?" It's immediate drama. Look, I'm not. You're not. It's not going to happen like that over here. It's not going to happen. You know, if you I don't play internet character. If you want to play internet character because you're a woman, come to Florida and sign a waiver. And I like Noelle. Noelle's knocking shit out. Noelle is knocking shit out. I promise you on that. I promise you. I promise you. I mean, you can get some clout like that. You can get a lot of subscribers. You can get all that. And we can make it happen. Just think, you wouldn't have to scam anybody. You could, we could just say $1 a ticket. How about that? No? What's that? What's that? No? Yeah. I don't ever get those emails. I don't ever get the yes for that. No. No. But on the internet, yeah. So yeah, man, that's going to be a topic of discussion tomorrow. Doug will be live at 12 o'clock tonight, is what people are saying. I'll probably jump in there to see what's up. Hopefully he's doing better. I didn't want to have a big drama thing. It's difficult for me. I don't want to. I've been covering this case. I'm going to continue to. I appreciate all y'all, but there's a lot of people who have came over, and you have to keep people up to date. Thank you, Dev. Thank you. Thanks for looking into this. Bullies will only hurt your channel in the long run. You got to keep people up to date, because I don't know who. No one can read my emails, but then again, I don't know if everyone's following that group or not, or who came from the other one. I still get comments that say, where's the new fan page? I posted the link weeks ago. Try to keep everybody on board, on subject. And I just wanted to address it, because if you email me, I'll get around to it, and I take it for what it's worth. It's hard for me, though, to sit up here and even though I have screenshots of what you're saying and I can see it, I don't want to not give the other person a voice themselves who has gave me the information and stuff like that with this. Reese, I know that. I appreciate your support big time. You always leave comments, very supportive. I just don't want to get too much into the drama when I'm covering this case. This case really was revolved around drama, which is the funny part. That dude did a lot of trolling, I believe. He's stalked. I mean, what does a stalker do? What's a stalker do? They stalk you. So of course he's in the comments. Of course, you know. Irene, did I say it right? Irene. No, he didn't. Bonnie Brown, where'd you come from? Selena Dixon's in the house. What's happening, Selena? You came to I was late to the show and trying to catch up on the video. Looking into local politics. Need more of it. Wish I had realized. Man, absolutely, Freeman. Absolutely, bro. 100% on board with you. What's up, Susan? Kelly, what's happening, Kelly? Kiwi, good point. Ravenclaw has a good point. Laura, I block any account that bothers me. I don't talk to online bullies. There are computerized accounts called troll accounts that are designed to bully. Ask the guy who was. They have bot accounts, yeah. I have them right in this chat. Look at the bots. I mean, if you think about it, she's got a very good point. Look at the chat. It says, the stream alerts and all that stuff. I can program that thing. I don't even know what they're saying. You guys see it. They say my merch or my Cash App. I could literally program that thing to say really whatever I wanted it to on a timer. Just think about it. Just think about that. On a timer, I could have it say whatever I wanted, and it's going to do it. You got Mike, he pushes the button all day. But just imagine Mike on a timer to say all type of shenanigans. You can do it. It's crazy. I have to delete so many comments that come from like porn sites and Bitcoin crypto stuff. They have it to where they'll leave it after like a live post or something. It'll say, my name's Sally and I made $5,000 from bit mining. And this is the best way to do it. And there's a link or something. Then they program 6 other bots to go behind and click the like. It's nuts. See the stream alerts one right here, this one right here on the screen. Okay, so I have it. It says White Boy Radio, Twitter, Twitch, Getter, and IG. Follow. That thing's on a timer. I don't remember what I set it for, but anti-stalking laws. Let me ask you this. Tomorrow, local politician. So there's going to be a group actually, but some of them are very low. Okay, there's a local school board candidate. There's a mayor candidate, and there is a regional something. But it's going to also, there's 2 elections. I don't remember all the names, but the primaries is going to be congressman. So the person tomorrow, and when we go live, has the ability to be representing Florida in Congress if he gets in. That's a big thing, man. Laws can get passed. So I'm going to try to get in his ear about some subjects, but give me some ideas real fast, please. This is going to be interesting. I'd like to talk to him about this. But open for ideas for sure, man. For sure. Yeah, Amy, you were telling me that. The kids, like, what did you say? Look at all the crazy followers that were doxing kids. YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about. Who did that? I put it on screen there, Christian Bunny. Oh, per dog in the new Facebook group. Cool, virtual hug. I'll leave you as soon as weather is offline. I'll bring the high-powered rifle to keep this coming. What's up, Carol? Hey, for the love of horse, this case could be a big movement for. Let me tell y'all something. I got an idea. Just thought of this. If I talk to this guy tomorrow at 2, we'll go live. I'm gonna think of something really, really good to say about cyberbullying, right? I'm gonna also bring this case up and a few other things. I still have the police report in the other room from the Tennessee fiasco. I'll bring that as well. If I can talk to this guy and get a petition signed with enough names, and he would also have to win. Would you sign it? Telling you, man, I appreciate it. Y'all sign it? Safety in schools for sure. Bongo Bill, what's happening with it? Anna Marie. I would need I've never done that before, a petition or anything like that. It can't be that hard. I mean, they give you the format on what's that? Like a GoFundMe has the petition for it. I just wouldn't use copy and paste, just the format, right? And then, all right, if he is a Republican, absolutely. I will be wasting my time either way. Go and talk to him tomorrow. All right, cool. And just to be clear, a format of a petition, right, is a basic, is like what they have on GoFundMe. Like, I'm not asking for anything financial. That's not what I'm saying. But the format is like that GoFundMe site where you see all the causes. Is that what? I mean, I guess it doesn't even really matter how you format it, right? As long as you have the signatures. Somebody should help me with that. Because look, what I'm going to do is talk to him about this. I'm going to promise him my vote, and I have to make him remember me in this conversation. I have to stand out, and he has to remember me. Okay, and I got to get his contact, and I got to vote for him. If he wins, I'm gonna call him up on whatever promise or whatever. I'm just gonna make sure he can remember me and say, "Hey, man, look, remember over there, 2:00. I was the guy, the YouTube, the police report. Blah. He'll remember me. I'll put it in his face as soon as he's in office. As soon as he's in office. Man, ain't that the truth, White? Change.org, yes. Babe, are you going to go live? Damage has got some venting to do. I say let her vent. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get her to go live on her channel here in a minute. Good. Y'all tell her you want to hear from her. She's got some venting. I didn't do it. No. But listen, I don't know what's up with the next court date. Again, he's gonna go live tonight. I'm sure he'll tell people what he wants to know. But I didn't want to bring drama to this part of it, but there's been a lot of text messages, emails, phone calls revolving to, and this was a strange one for me, because if you watch the channel, you see she's helped with a lot of information, but you also have to know the backstory. She came as someone who's blocked on the account or page that I'm staying up for. Get the backstory a little bit. Their supporters. She has, you know, a way with arguing with people. I can attest to that. But she's also been always real with me. There's confusion over this text or email, whatever, with my wife. They talked it out. But sometimes it takes people to talk things out. I don't know. I try to help people with the emails, but or connect you. I don't know. As far as Mama G goes, I don't know if that was her in my comments or not. Look, I got a couple thank you comments from Doug. I looked on the avatar. It was the official amount of subscribers, but that was a while ago. I then got a few comments from a YouTube name, which I'm not going to say. And I commented back. And later in the day, I got an email that said, hey, this YouTube name is Mama G. I have no idea. How do I take that without a grain of salt? I could make an account that says Bob Smith and email you and say that, hey, it's Mike Tyson. You have to look at it like, okay, I don't know. So I don't know if that was her or not. I don't. I didn't really take it serious. But it could have been planned. It could have been a plant. It could have been a fake account and somebody wanted it to be her. I don't know. I don't get involved in anyone's relationships. It's not my business, man. It's not my business. No one's personal life. I just don't like what happens in my community. But that's as far as I go. As far as the Molly thing goes, that's what it is, man. You know, I could show it. I'm not gonna show it, but that's the whole text. They say, hey man, let's put it behind us. But you know, I pretty much say, let's put it behind us for bigger cause. But hey, do everybody a favor and just have a talk with my wife. I think there's some things y'all should just get it over with, just like we saw right here in real time. It's all it takes. You have to talk to people. You have to communicate. I'm a firm believer in communication, but it did not happen. But I don't know where these rumors go. People, you know, over here on Team White Boy Radio, don't keep it real, people. But there are some weird rumors that go around with the, and they're comical to say the least. But it's funny when people stand on the rumors, and it has to do with you. You're just like watching them, like, what a moron! Like that didn't happen, but they're so firm that it did. I'm talking about like channels and stuff. I vented today. I do feel better. You got to vent, Joanne. You have to vent. You have to vent. You got to let it out. Let's get everybody's yell on three. Ready? One. No, let's not do that. And it was Mama G thanking you. Okay. Well, here's the thing with that. No, I want to clear it up right quick, Pete. There was a comment that said, Doug live from Northport. Left a couple comments. It said, thank you for having our back and sticking up. That was one time. That was definitely the account. Because it had, 27,000 subscribers or whatever the exact number was. It wasn't a troll account with the avatar. It was the exact account. I fact checked it. That was one time. And that could have been, I don't know who wrote it. Doug, Mama, I don't know. Another time, there was a sequence of comments, and it wasn't that account. It was a different account name. Like, I got the email. I'm not going to say the name, but Here it goes. Mama G is blank on YouTube. She commented on your blank video. So I don't know if that person was her or not. I don't know. Could have been a plant. It could have been somebody thinking that it was her. Hey, Amanda, I appreciate that. I don't know if you heard me or not. Where is it at? Noel must have moved it. But we got it now. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Yeah, she's laughing. She did move it. I assume it was Mama G. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Hey, y'all, jump over to Damage. I'm gonna try to get her to go live, y'all. Shout out to Doug. We'll be there on the. It should be Adopted Sounding. If I'm not there, Noel will be there. But it's the same. It's the same update. There really isn't one. There really isn't one. If I do go. Be careful what I say here. Just stay tuned is all I can say. All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate the couple donations we got. Shout out to my members. If you can stand it, there's a join button down there. Hit the join button. If you have an Android, it's right down there in blue. If you're on an iPhone, you got to go to desktop mode and you'll be able to do it. Check out the description. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. If you watch this on the rewind, it's Saturday at 7:30. Tomorrow 2 p.m. I'll be going and we're going to somewhere with a few local politicians. Everybody from way down, school board to district to regional and then for running for congressman. It's going to be a place where it's actually a patriot meeting. It's a patriot group that we belong to. I'm gonna 1000% gonna bring this whole case up and what I've had to endure being on the internet. If you feel like you can add to that, or you feel like there's something you could say to add when I speak to them, leave it in the comments. I don't care if you write a book. I don't care. Let me know. I read the comments, and it'll be live, and also it'll be live. So make sure you have the notifications on, because if I miss something, I'll read y'all's comments. I don't know if I could go like this though, as I'm talking to him. I might be like, have it like this as he's talking, and then when they go shake hands and speak to everybody, I might have to drop it, right? Either way, you'll be with me. You might be in my pocket, it might be in my hand, but hey, at least you ain't my ass. All right, man. Until next time, y'all. I'm out of here. Let's get Mike back up here. That's all he does. He's my dude. That's all he does, people. That's all he does. The man with no face. All right, y'all. I'm out. Watch Noel's channel. Notifications on. Much respect. Much love. Doug, 12 o'clock tonight. And y'all stay safe. Stay weirdo free. Stay bully free. And stay safe.